Charli D'Amelio recently blocked someone who talked about the downfall of her and her family's popularity. It got me wondering about the products the family is selling, because the one thing about the Demilios is that they certainly tried to maximize what they could do once they got a taste of fame. Not only did they land a Hulu reality show, but they've started several businesses to try and keep up their success, and I'm talking about some pretty random brands. They really tried to get out there and do it all. I guess they wanted to hand in everything to try and see what would work for them, but some think the random brands weren't true to who they are and what they love, and it's why none of them have really popped off too much. But today we're going to test out some of the products this famous family is selling, from their popcorn to fragrance and even their shoe company. But before we get into anything, I want to let you guys know that today's video is sponsored by Love and Pies. This app, you guys, I'm actually genuinely hooked. I've been loving this game, and once you get into it and play it for a little bit, you're going to be sucked in, because that's exactly what happened to me when I got the hang of how it all worked. Love and Pies is the cutest baking game. I cannot recommend it enough, you guys. I literally love playing it while I'm watching TV or just sitting in my bed. I get super invested in the challenges and the storyline going on, just trying to match ingredients to cook up everyone's order in order to earn tips and finance creating the cafe of your dreams. The game follows Amelia, who is a single mother, and she is inheriting her mother's burnt down cafe. You're basically going to redecorate this growing business while uncovering the mystery behind her mother's disappearance and the cafe's fire. The small town in this game is filled with gossip and unexpected romance, which is obviously something we love to talk about on this channel. But you get to completely customize the cafe along the way, and honestly, it's unlike anything I've played before, and truly have enjoyed getting into this world. And right now, they've also launched their brand new Gothic Pass, where you can save a former mansion from demolition and restore it to its former glory. The Gothic Pass is live between April 20th and May 13th, and you don't want to miss out on this. So be sure to download Love and Pies today so you can join in on this extra adventure. Everyone that downloads Love and Pies within 1 week using my link below and plays to day 3 will receive a absolutely amazing free gift via the in-game inbox message, 200 energy and 50 gems, and you will find out very quickly how important those are in the game. So download for free via my link in the description and get your super sweet surprise gift delivered to your inbox now. And thanks to Love and Pies for sponsoring this video. Download Love and Pies for free now, and let's get into the news. Like I said, we're trying their shoe company, fragrance, and popcorn. I bought 3 pairs of their shoes, and honestly, the popcorn I was the most excited for and the most disappointed by, which we will see. This whole idea came about because of the TikTok user Be Better Company, as he's been evaluating influencer and celebrity marketing strategies, and he made a video talking about the downfall of the Demilios. He has a master's degree in marketing and wanted to talk about why he thought their brand has failed. He says that Charli had received such a massive platform in a short amount of time, and the family decided to capitalize on it, which was smart that they wanted the family to become a brand in itself, much like the Kardashians. But he pointed out that the Kardashians have built their empire over time, whereas the Demilios try to do so much in such a short period of time that it caused oversaturation and people got tired of them.
They were on all these TV shows. They were everywhere. They're so accessible already on social media. People slowly stopped losing interest in them. So then we're going to look at their business ventures. They launch a clothing line. They launch a shoe line. I think if I'm going to boil it down to one thing, it's not some complicated marketing theory that I'm going to discuss with you. At the core, their businesses had no soul. They clearly are looking, I don't want to be disrespectful, but they look like sellouts. And instead of sitting down at the drawing board and thinking, how can I create a new product? I mean, with the amount of resources that they have, they could have sat down and created an incredible product that was very personal to them. It could have been in any industry. They could have had experts if they wanted to make a really incredible skincare brand, whatever the case is, they could have done that. But instead, they sold shoes, groundbreaking, and clothes. Kind of boring, right? And it's such an interesting example of just because you have millions and millions of followers does not mean people are going to want to buy from you.
He further talks about the fact that their brands just don't have a soul and that they don't cater to their interests, that they don't represent them, which ended up hurting them because it just doesn't feel authentic to who they are, which in turn doesn't really drive sales if people don't think that you like what you're even selling. He felt like the Demilios, Charli specifically, should have created some sort of dance product and try to go in that direction direction because it's true to her being a dancer and doing TikTok dances. But that's not really what's been happening. Charli apparently blocked him once this video came out, but she did start posting dance videos again, and her views have been way up compared to before, so maybe she did take a note from him somewhere in that video along the way. But all of this really had me wanting to see these products for myself. So I ordered the popcorn, and it shipped and arrived on the same day. On April 7th, 2024, that is the day that it shipped and arrived, and you can see this in my email. So let's just keep that in mind while we watch this little part of the review. Also, I want to say I was having audio issues, so if it sounds weird, that's why, but I just needed you guys to see and hear my reaction still.
Okay, so we've gotten the cotton candy one here. Extra large kernels, it says. Let's crack her open. You guys, it's stale. I feel like you guys can tell that's not crunching the way that it should be crunching. It's stale. It's stale. That's not good. This flavor now smells funky. Okay, this one is less stale. This one's good. It kind of tastes like pizza. It's a little stale, but it's not as stale as the other one. Nice spice. Barely even a crunch. I don't even know what I expected to taste, but this one tastes like the last one. Garlic powder, spices. Oh, that tells me everything I need to know. This one sure smells like maple bacon. No. That's hilarious. I wasn't really trying to make this video to be a hater. Honestly, I was really excited to try these products. I've been planning this video for a minute. The popcorn was the last thing I was waiting for. This is so disappointing. You guys, do you guys think this is the expiration date right here? Because if it is, it says the 27th of February, 2024. This one says March 2024. February 25th, 2024. February 2024. Oh my god, this one is March. You guys, that's why it's the least stale. I can't. I really can't, you guys. Anyway, that was the popcorn.
I couldn't believe it, you guys. 3 out of 4 of the bags expired in February and 1 expired in March. Obviously, it's more of a Walmart issue, but still, that's so bad. And I went to go look at the reviews for the popcorn, and there were so many that said that theirs was stale. Now, the next thing I tried was the Perfume, and honestly, the reviews could only go up from here with the way the popcorn was so bad.
Please, it only has to just smell good. This is the Born Dreamer by Charli D'Amelio perfume, and I got the smallest one because, well, what if it was bad? Okay, you guys, I should have shown you, but there was a little mark on this, a little makeup mark, someone had opened it. But here it is. Not much to it, I must say. It looks like a little sample. This should be the sample that she got when she was testing out the scents. I literally can't spray. It smells good. I don't know why it took me so long to spray it. Okay, you guys, this smells really good. Someone was saying that it smells like the Baccarat Rouge perfume. It does not. It smells sweet. I like it. I would wear it. I will throw this in my bag because I bought it and I like a little spritz refresher. I will keep this and I will use this.
Now, when it came to the shoes, I bought 3 pairs. I bought the Camden leather boot that was $129, the Rosalia boot that was $119, and the Reva heel, which was $109. It came out to a total of $332.28 after using this coupon code, which is so expensive. Honestly, this was giving Steve Madden pricing, and we're talking about the Demilios here. But I was shopping with purpose for this video, you guys, to really see what the Demilios were about to bring. And I will say that the packaging here was quite on point and the quality of the shoes felt really nice. My one complaint is that the leather boot with the heel and the heel are both really slippery when you're walking, so you would need to buy one of those stickers for the bottom of your shoe so you don't slip and fall while you're wearing them. And honestly, my plan was to rock the leather boots at Coachella, but I was kind of scared because there's so much walking involved in that festival that I didn't really want to risk it, even though Charlie and Dixie had worn them to the festival last year and they were both promoting the shoe line, wearing the same shoe that I bought. But I just know they have artist passes and they're getting golf carted around, so I was just not trusting that my feet were going to be okay in this. But my friend Karina took one for the team and wanted to wear them to the festival, and she said that they were pretty comfortable, but the sides of the shoes were rubbing up on her a little bit, and we did have to have a little band-aid moment mid-festival. The packaging the shoes were in also seemed really nice. I thought it was a little fancy for them, and the styles are really cute. I could really see myself wearing each one of these that I had ordered, and I don't think that it's anything crazy or unique or necessarily true to the Demilio family brand or anything, but the shoes are nice. So overall, the Demilio brands are pretty random, and there's not too much that is special about them. It does feel like they just did a bunch of random business ventures and that's all there is to it. I think there is still time for them to try and do something more true to them, or mostly the girls like Dixie with her music or Charlie with dance. I think that they can just focus on those things and it will be okay. But trying to branch off and do a bunch of random things hasn't really been the most successful for them, and it's clearly why people like Be Better Company have been calling out what kind of went wrong with them. But this certainly was just a crazy review. I still cannot believe the popcorn was expired, and not even by a little, like by months, you guys. Hopefully they solve the problem there of selling stale popcorn, because I'm sure that they don't want anyone to be saying anything negative about their brands, and that wasn't even the goal of this video. My point was really to see if these products that they are selling are actually good, because yeah, people can say that they don't align with them, but are they good at the end of the day? You would hope that they were, but not the popcorn. But I certainly want to know what you guys think about the random Demilio brands and what you think that they could do to stand out business wise. Let me know all your thoughts. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye guys.